Hi, we are here for a two-part unboxing. I'm going to say 64. Do you want to make a guess?
I'm guessing 65.
Well, when you read the video title, we will know the truth. And this first part of the unboxing is going to be a mix of really good stuff like adult fiction and unprocessed and audiobooks and DVDs. And then the second part is going to be this really big box of all kids' books.
Oh, yes. Very exciting. Okay. Okay, so right off the bat we have some DVDs. Christopher Robin. I don't know how I feel about this. I haven't seen it, but it's rated PG for some action. So
it sounded a little confusing because it looks kind of like a kid's movie, but then I think it's also like he's having like a grown-up existential crisis type situation. So maybe it's like just the idea is that you can watch, like both parents are interested because we're probably all having existential crises too, and then kids like the Winnie the Pooh characters. That's my guess. I haven't actually seen it.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
The Woman in White, based on the novel by Wilkie Collins, which I listened to on audio and really enjoyed. It's really long. I suspect this is not as long, but it's also really like tense. So,
is it dramatic or historical? It looks kind of historical.
Well, it's not historical because he actually is like historical himself. He wrote it in Victorian times. Okay. So, yeah.
Poldark season 4. We have a lot of fans here.
Mm-hmm. One of the many series I have on in my mind to start watching, but have not actually done. Black Klansman.
Oh, this looked really good in theaters. I didn't see it, but it looks good.
I think I must have watched the preview, or maybe I watched an interview with the actor. It looked amazing, and it's about a guy who infiltrates the Ku Klux Klan, a black police officer, on the phone, and then finds a guy who's played by Adam Driver, I think, to actually go to the meetings, since clearly he can't go to the meetings. It just looked really good.
And then The Incredibles 2! I didn't even realize this had come out yet.
It's sort of weird because Incredibles 1 came out so long ago. It feels like a time warp.
I know. I haven't seen the second one, but
and then lots of people were dressing as Incredibles for Halloween.
I like how Elastigirl is kind of like Supermom. That's what I call her.
Oh, this is kind of a kid's book, but we'll look at it anyways. I think it was in the unprocessed order.
We have another one of these. Or two more. We have two more in this series. I think, Awkward and Brave are the other books.
And they take place in middle school. So they're like graphic novels for preteens. And this is called the Noma Guide to Fermentation. And this looks like a pretty hardcore book for hardcore fermenters. But guess what? We have a lot of hardcore fermenters around here. It's becoming a really big thing.
It looks like a textbook. I mean,
it really looks serious. But I think it's just it's not messing around. Oh, it does have a lot of pictures. Sorry, I'm not really showing you. But here you can see some red cabbage being fermented. I don't know. I'm going to take a look at this. I tried to make sauerkraut once, and it was a disaster. So maybe I could do better if I have this super impressive-looking book.
I would like the information in there. Does it have miso? Is that a
Yeah, look, it says koji, kombuchas, shuyus, misos, vinegars, garums, lacto-ferments, and black fruits and vegetables. I only know what some of that means, but
I don't feel like making any of those, but I would like to know more about how they're made, because I use them. I use miso. I'd like to know how it's made.
Supposedly fermented stuff is really good for your microbiome.
We definitely have this. Maybe we're replacing it?
It came with a missing disc, so this is our new copy that's hopefully will have all the discs.
Awesome.
We have a match. And there's actually 2 copies of this book, but somebody was so excited about it that they accidentally cataloged one of the copies and took it home and started reading it. I don't know who that was. Because it's Liane Moriarty, who's so good. And there's a reason.
You can be forgiven.
There's a reason there's a ton of holds on them. And this one, I don't even look at what it was about. I just started reading it, and I'm totally into it. It has like multiple character perspectives, so we'll see where it's all going.
Is it 9? It says 9 perfect strangers.
9 perfect strangers.
That's
so
a
far,
lot of perspective.
I'm on the second chapter. I read the first 2 chapters, and they were both different people. So I don't know if it's going to keep being different people. But she's such a good writer that it doesn't matter if she switches to a new person. You're just like in 5 seconds.
Interesting. Last one from that book is The Tattooist of Auschwitz, and that seems like a really charged title.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is based on a true story, and it's got good reviews. And
it's a vivid, harrowing, ultimately hopeful recreation of Leil Sokolov's experiences as the man who tattooed the arms of thousands of prisoners.
But I think he was a prisoner himself.
Yeah. Oh.
So it wasn't about like a Nazi who was doing it. It was about a guy who was a prisoner who was doing it.
So it's based on a true story.
That's actually it.
That's it for this part.
We'll be back for part 2 with all the kids stuff.